my friends, welcome to a new video this week. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is another opportunity. Click on that red button that shows subscribe, and the bell sign will show choose the all options. So the reason is because anytime I post a video, you will be among the first people that will receive that notification. Okay, come to my kitchen. Let me show you how I made this delicious carrot bread that you're seeing. Okay, so 2 fresh eggs was what I brought out. I cut them open into my bowl. Yeah. Now I added about 1/3 cup thereabout of milk. You can use any milk of your choice or whatever. You can skip this part if you don't like milk or if you don't eat milk. So I now, mix it thoroughly using my mixer. You can use your fork, you can use a whisker, whatever works for you. But the end result is let it be thoroughly mixed, okay? So that's what I did. So the next stage was to bring out my carrots, and I used my hand grater to grate the carrots. The reason is because I want the carrots to be in little bits. So you can process it, you can chop it, just do whatever you're used to do, whatever works for you. But what we're looking at is achieving, the carrot into little tiny bits like what you're seeing on your screen right now. Okay, so we moved over to the next stage. I now brought out 1.5 cup of multi-purpose flour. So what I did was to filter it, and the reason is to incorporate air into the flour, which will further make your bread, the end product, to be fluffy. Okay, so that's the secret. So half baking spoon, tablespoonful of baking soda, half cup of sugar, and half tablespoonful of salt was what I added. You can adjust to your taste according to your lifestyle. So what I did was to mix all the dry ingredients, and then I mixed both of them. So whether you're putting dry into wet or wet into dry, seriously, that doesn't matter. What matters is that make sure your batter is thoroughly mixed. Mix it thoroughly, okay? Now I added the guest appearance for today's recipe, which is the carrots. So I added the carrots and mixed everything thoroughly. And if you find your batter a bit dry, feel free to add some water or some kind of fluid that you're using, maybe more milk or whatever, but just make it a little bit fluffy. You get what I mean? Yeah, so this is the consistency I'm looking for. This is the consistency that I got, and I'm happy with this consistency. So I brought out my bread mold. I lined it up with a baking sheet. You can grease it, you can add some dry flour, but I like to use the the cookie sheet to line it. It kind of works for me, it makes life easier for me, but you know what? Do whatever works for you. So this is what I did, and I put them in there, and I put them in the oven, and I baked at 350 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes. And this is the outcome of our carrot bread. Is this bread not beautiful, looking yummy? I bet you it was so yummy. My family loved it. Allow it to rest for some minutes before you bring out the bread. Don't be in a hurry to bring out the bread. Let it rest, okay? Let it rest. So I allowed it to rest for about 5 to 8 minutes, and this is what we're left with. Very yummy, fluffy, and tasty carrot bread. If you like this video, again, click that red button if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and feel free to use the super thanks button. Okay, so until I see you in another video, eat well and stay well. Bye bye.